Guys, if you want to find or have an interest in reading a self-improvement genre that discuss strategies to become a better person and want to start, develop and manage positive habits, I'm Demutiara Zahrani will review the book Atomic Habit. The Atomic Habit book is a type of book that is detailed and has an easy to understand explanation, such as each strategy given has example, and there are research results, background stories, character stories, scientific fact, as well as ideas from James Clear himself. The author of this book is James Clear, who is a writer and speaker who focus on the topic of habit, decision making, and also continuous improvement. James Clear named it Atomic Habit, where James will reveal the things that can make small or trivial change into big things and can change the bad habit that we live with during life. James reveals that there is a trick that can allow us to address our tendency or cultivate forgot habit and show us the 2-minute trick to get into the Goldilocks zone. The first discussion is 2 minutes. James Clear said that this 2-minute trick is a rule that will become a benchmark. James' meaning of the benchmark here is that things become difficult because our mind immediately imagine, and from that shadow we become imagine the way before trying. Instead of us focusing on our shadow that makes it heavier, James want to us to try to do something for 2 minutes first. This is something that will trigger us to continue work or something else. Scientists who do small habits through science to stay happy, motivated, and productive. This will be demonstrated through small change and will have a revolutionary and the effect on your career. Not only that, but even your personal relationship and life. So, the second discussion is diet. Many times in life we want something over and over again, like when we buy household appliances. After we buy them, we feel like buying more appliances, where we will have the desire to buy, whether for the reason of synchronizing household appliances with new ones or others, and will continue to do this. Learning is similar to the domino effect, where our tendency to shop and continue to be followed by the next shopping is the effect of push, where this Diderot effect is called continuous buying will give birth to a spiral of consumption and product, the result of continuing to shop and will spend more in the future. Through this, the Diderot effect, we can make this an example or strategy for those of us who like to cultivate a new habit by identifying long-standing habits with new habits. Maybe for most of us to start good thing to make it a habit tends and to be difficult and takes time and even become an inner battle in our mind. But indeed, this requires a process to have good habit and make it habit. But indeed, this requires a process to have a good habit and make it habit in our lives. Like that, in this book, explain the process of building and creating good habits. In the process of building and developing our habits, there are several processes that can help us toward our goals and our objective in achieving the desired good habit. Here are 3 points that we can do in our daily life. Point 1 is making habit clear and also realistic. Before you want to create and build a new habit, you must really see it is realistic habit as well as very clear in the future what it will be like. After you are really sure of it, you can focus on doing and building it. Don't forget to give time when to start and when to stop. In this book, James Clear gives an example, namely Dave Brailsford, who at the time participated in a sporting in Great Britain, where Dave joined a group like in general a bicycle sport group. Yet Dave and his group have won the Tour de France 5 times in 6 years. Dave said that the reason their group always won the Tour de France was by doing habit and small things, where Dave redesigned the bicycle seat to make it more comfortable to use and invite the group team to wear pants that could maintain the team's body temperature. Second point is to make our habit easier and more interesting. You can determine your own friendship environment to help is such as you can make friends with people who have the same benefit that you want to develop. For example, you want to build and develop habit in exercising, whether it's playing bikes or going to the gym. You can make friends those who would like to exercise. Well, with that you can adopt the habit of your friend who are active and like exercise. In this book, James tells interesting story. You can make the new habit that you can want to build and develop interesting by starting with positive affirmative, where you will focus on doing things with things that are easy to do first. For example, if you want to build and develop in walking in the morning every day, but it will be difficult for those of you who rarely do morning walks. So you can start with once or twice a week first. These things start from small things. Everything needs a process to achieve something that cannot be instant. Work slowly, and when you feel it is enough, grow and more you can and add it step by step. The most important thing in building and developing in this habit, you have goals or goals that you want to achieve. So the third point is making your habit satisfying. Satisfying here is the feeling of satisfaction when the desired thing you can feel and see, the same as building and forming habit. You will feel satisfied if you have succeeded in having this habit in your life. You will see and feel the impact of your habit, such as your desire to have a habit exercise regularly and get a body shape that is satisfying to you. Remember that the level satisfaction of a person is different, but this can be your motivation to achieve your goals. The most important thing in this point isn't to start a fake you habit without any goals or objective for you in the future. In forming a new habit, you should know what you are starting for, what are the motivation, benefit, advantage, use, function that you will get in the future. Once you have thought about these things and found the answer, you can start building and developing your habit. The conclusion of this book is the fault in the failure of the process of forming good habit isn't us, but in the system we choose. Where most of us, if we want to start something that is a habit that we want to achieve, it is too passionate, and finally we become depressed and do not enjoy all the process we run, and it will be temporary. Therefore, we can start from small things first and then develop and develop, which is certainly through process after process. Try to do it first before you give up, because most of us imagine first and usually come up with the idea that is a difficult thing even though you have not really tried it. You can start by trying the 2-minute technique that can make a significant change in the future. Your surrounding environment will greatly influence you, so focus on positive environment and also support the habit that you will build and the future. In the process of building habits that you will do, focus on habits more clearly and also realistically. Our habits are easier and more interesting and make your habits satisfying. Well, that's a review of the book Anatomy of Habits written by James Clean about easy and proven ways to form good habit and eliminate bad habit, which can be a big picture for you guys. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.